Alrighty, it is time for the MSQ. The MSQ that never ends. I am switching back to Black Mage. Let me go back in. Oh, withdraw. Let me go back in here. Wonder if I can still talk to these people. Not Logriff, is it? And I keep forgetting the other guy's name, that other Asian. Still thinking about him. Solon. The Gaia thing was purely conjecture on the hair. Yeah, no, there's a flashback screenshot in Eden and the hair is not the same at all. At all, and I remember, just so vividly remember that screenshot. He has the PvP hair. Is he an Elezen? I can't even tell if they're supposed to be Elezen or not because they're all so tall. Like they're all tall. It's like they're ridiculously tall. Some things I did off of stream was I did a lot of exploring of the zone, of the beginning of the zone. And I actually worked on the fates also. I got, where is it? Yeah, I'm rank 2 here in Elpis. I managed to get to rank 2. I've been working on these fates like nobody's business, especially in Mare Lamentorum. That was where I was working on. Elpis, good! Yeah, and I also worked on getting the ether currents. I believe I got all of them on this island here. But yeah, that should hopefully help me not get distracted. What do you have to say, Emmett? In case you didn't know, it's rude to stare. Stop. How dare you? How dare you? I can't even, it's not, they're all so tall, that's not even funny for me to slap them. They got all that Bunny and Elezen models. I didn't even realize. I think they just took Elezen and Bunnies and just tried to make them into ancients. Ooh, thank you for the tour. Using concepts to give shape to ether, creation magics allow us to bring forth anything we desire. Anyone may conceive of concepts, but they all must undergo evaluation. As part of that process, living beings are to study arcane entities, and certain arcane entities may be sent here to Elpis for in-depth observation and study. What an odd facility. Oh, I forgot I lowered the volume. Shadowbringers used an Elezen model? Wow, how rude. Where is 14? I can't change 14's volume here. The way they be using all the Elezen stuff and they make it look great, but they can't fix the Elezen in the character models. Character creator. How rude. Those researchers are from academia? A Nider's Words of Helmut. Here to observe the state of the local flora. I wish they would give equal attention to the ambient environment. Are you talking about these two? I can't tell if that NPC is talking about these two. Academia Nider. It's been a long time since I've even read the stuff in academia. Y'all, I don't know how I didn't get... There it is! There it is! You're looking me up and down, huh? Now then, our friend Hermes. Aside from overseeing the facility, he also conducts his own research. Chances are he will be at the main observation hub, so let us seek him out there first. Attired as you are, however, you will stand out a little too much. Our dear friend Emmett Tulk wishes to keep a low profile for his errand, so... Do you know how to make a robe? A basic concept will do. I'm literally a weaver. I'm literally a weaver, game. How dare you? No, in that case, Emmett Silk. No, your whim, your responsibility. You're not getting not another thimble of ether out of me. Ah, the way he scrimps sometimes, you'd think he wasn't a nigh bottomless font of magic. Very well, I shall make the robe, but perhaps you can assist. Come, let us search for the requisite material. Do do do. And we are off. I love this tree, by the way. It gives me lots of Tree of Life vibes. The first bloom is what it's called. But yeah, it gives me a lot of vibes about like the Tree of Life. I'm surprised there's no sightseeing log here. No just means no. Just be grateful I'm even willing to wait. Yet, yes, these creatures should suffice. An etheric rope. I want you to use it to capture, shall we say, 2 Petaloudae. There are 3 species here, I believe. Any 2 different kinds should serve. Now, I should mention that the strength of the rope is tied, no pun intended, to the strength of its user. As your ether is still thin compared to ours, you'll need to awaken the Petaloudae first. Good luck. Remember, it's a pair we require. So, where are they? Using it? Oh my god, no! Leave me alone. Go away. Where's sleep? Bye. This is literally what I do in MSQ all the time when I'm being chased. Since I'm always playing a caster, I would always just use sleep to like run away. Hello? Oh, we need to weaken them. Does sleep work? I know sleep works on the old ones. Does sleep work? It doesn't! Oh god. Yeah, sleep is an AoE. It was for Black Mage the whole time. It was always an AoE. I don't think they changed the healer sleep. I didn't know. Usually in these you can't actually like kill them. Usually they'll live with like 1 HP. But now you can actually accidentally kill them. It's okay, I have a plan. Okay, we're gonna lower this guy's HP for a little while. And then I think this should be enough. We'll use the key item. It worked! Now we'll use sleep. That worked out well. Ta-da! Easy as pie. You've got the Petaloudae. Come, let us see. Marlboro Q is 4,000. Oh my gosh. Yes, these fine fellows will do nicely. And now for the spot of reversion. It's nothing fancy, but Then we're trying not to stand out. Try it on for size. You're turning living beings into clothing? For what? One moment, Okay. It was 4K in Bryn. Oh no. That means now it's like 5,000, 6,000. So, well, not just like that. You need to revert them to their constituent ether first. Controller? I need to remember to turn off frame drops when I tab out. Lest you wonder why I asked for 2 species, it is due to the difference in their etheric balance. Blending them allow us to produce garb with superior etheric stability. Well, good into disguise and educated, but it won't fool anyone who can see worth the... Oh. Fair point. At the very least, it should spare you unwanted attention from casual observers. Emmett Selk speaks true. Even dressed like us, your unusual nature will be plain to those who think to look. Should someone question your existence, don't make up excuses. Much less try to explain what you actually are. No, best simply say you're a familiar. The question is, whose? We don't talk much. Ah, of course, Azum's. If you say you belong to him, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Why is Azem a freaking gremlin? Why? Exploiting our associate's absence. For lack of his presence, absolutely. Were he here, he'd have been the first to propose the idea, and you know it. I'm sad none of this is voice acted. And with that, your story is settled. Let us continue with our errand. The Sulfus Gear! Ah. Wait, hello? Why is this all... Why can't... Oh, I just want to try one on. Oh well, I'll take it. Okay, y'all, I need to... I know we literally just got here. We're going to Gridania. We're gonna make a glam... I'm loving this robe. Where are you? Hello! I like it. Is it shadowless? I'm kind of scared to click on the outfit. But is it shadowless? Is it shadowless gear? I have no idea what it is. I assume it's shadowless gear. It's level 9. Also, that you are level 90. You're here to summon Zodiac. Is it the shadowless robe? I'm gonna look and hope it's shadowless. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is it crafted? Is that the crafted gear? I thought it was shadowless gear. There's no spoilers. Oh, it's just a crafted version of shadowless. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I'm so excited for my I'm so excited to get job quest gear. I'm so excited. Except I have to actually do my roll, hit level 90. I like the glam Walf a lot. Okay, so we're gonna do all of Elpis tonight, right? 1.9 million Q? No, it's not 1.9 million. The servers would have broken by now. 1.9k, yeah. The job gear is good. I'm so excited to try the Sage one. The Black Mage one, I'm not that impressed. Honestly, you could show me this as the Black Mage artifact gear, and I would believe it. I would believe it. You could literally, someone could have passed right by me with this robe during stream, and I would be like, "What is that?" And y'all could have said, that's the Black Mage artifact gear. And I would have believed you. I literally would have believed you. That's how bland the Black Mage robe is. I love the music here. Hello, I am dressed. As dubious as it is, passing you off as Azem's familiar is probably the best approach. Should he take offense that others so readily believe his recklessness is to blame, he is welcome to mend their ways. You know, I am still infuriated that Salix is short. As a child in your original size? I think not. Augmented or no, your ether is still far too thin to be considered normal. Well, somebody pinged me on Twitter. But yeah, I'm like barely tall as this guy. I think I'm like still shorter than him. Ooh, look at this story quest shot. I cannot wait for glam, except the problem is I need a glamour dresser. I need more room in the glamour dresser. They need to add more stuff to the armoire. Why? 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 Why are they not adding more stuff to the armoire? Why? What? Why? Why? There is so much stuff that literally I have looked at and I'm just like, why can I not throw this into armoire? Why? Seriously. Because they're not even consistent with the rules of what can go into the armoire. Look at us, we're all in giant, boring old robes. Let's see if this observer knows Hermes' whereabouts. I was wondering what she was examining, but it seems to be the bush itself. Yes, can I help you? We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? But why can't I wear the mask? Why? Well now, by your mask, I assume you're one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be such a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see. My lips are sealed. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here, and I am doing the shrimp pose because I need to get my mic higher. I'm literally shrimping in my chair right now. The pools, you say? Many thanks, and apologies for disrupting your work. Also, let me lower my ring light. There we go, much better. I say, hi Thlodeus. I've never met Hermes, you do know him well, do you not? That being the case, couldn't you simply find him by his ether? Aye, that I could. As you know, Emet-Selk and I can discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see ether quite keenly and from great distances. With this skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. Why, we're here to perform an assessment after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight onto Elpis and the man in charge of it. As this is as much for your own enjoyment, like as not, but point taken. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short dark hair. So you know, it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cows up. A special exception due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I assume you don't possess any. It's a rare treatment indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance. I thank you for humoring me. Come, let us find our man. I keep telling this to people, but I love that track that just played during the cutscene is probably one of my favorite tracks in the game. Ever since I heard it in the Male Vieira reveal trailer, I really want to hear a live video piano version of that cutscene music. I would love to hear a live version. My, what a curious familiar. I suppose your creator sent you here to learn our ways and perhaps achieve some degree of enlightenment. So what would you ask me? Like most of my colleagues here at Anagnorisis, I am charged with observing the various creations in our care and assessing their suitability for life on Aetheris. It's an enormous responsibility, of course, though the sense of achievement from bringing a new species into the world makes it all worthwhile. Anagnorisis is one of the most important facilities in Elphis, as it is here where we ascertain the merits and shortcomings of various flora and fauna. Okay. You know what I love is that this is the Monoceros from Bosja. There's a few fates you do with a cat girl called Lo-Fi. And yeah. This is her unicorn. Just chilling here. Just chilling here. Ukuleles? That's such a funny name. It reminds me of ukulele. Hello, you are very tall. There was never a dull moment with the Orlai. Their fondness of minerals makes them highly unique. I dare say they will be no less popular. Remind me that I have to G-pose with Emmet and Hythlodeus at one point. I wanted to get a G-pose in. That's the blind mage unicorn. You also get a third. Yeah, but like if you go outside, like if you because I know this because I was doing the fates outside of here. The enemies are called Monoceros, which is exactly what Lo-Fi's unicorn was called. Monoceros. What is it called here? Where would it even be anymore? I have so many mounts. It's hard to keep track of them all. Yeah, it's just called it's called a unicorn here. But like it has the same name as in Bosja. I lost them! I literally was looking for them to G-pose with and now I lost them. Where were they again? You know, I'll just find a way. I'll just hopefully find a chance to G-pose with them in a second here. Let's search for Hermes. I'm kind of worried that oh, a bewinged girl. And Hermes. Oh, there he is. He's wearing his mask. But yeah, where were they? Were they over here? I literally do not remember. Were they over here? I think they disappeared on me. Oh, whatever. Anyway, yeah, see, Monoceros is the name. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hope I'll have a chance to G-pose with them later. I hope. Emphasis on hope. I'm surprised I lost them so easily also. Me and my short-term memory are the worst of enemies. I literally forgot if they just walked away or if we talked to them. Oh well, in the cutscene we go! Hello, bewinged girl. They have such funny faces. Hello. You give me Ella's and energy. Even though I can't see your face.
Huh. You are...
It's voiced! Well, thank goodness it's voiced.
Oh. Different. You're different too.
Yeah, I sure am.
You and me. We're alike.
And yes, it does sound
Friends.
like the start of an
want
Undertale
to be-
song.
Wait. Please. Wait. Greetings and salutations.
Whoa!
Can you hear me? Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your
Girl,
feelings, and know your thoughts.
who is she? My DMs
May we
are blowing up.
please be friends?
Sure.
May we please be friends?
Sure. Alex is being too
I see
serious.
you found him.
I wanted a screenshot.
Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Oh, he sounds so much
Too
softer.
long indeed for close collaborators.
Like, I think it's the same voice, but
On
just
this
a lot
blessed occasion,
softer.
I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
It's the mask.
You were of the convocation.
Emmett Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled
When
far
he was
for it.
normal. Yeah.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this
She
one we
reminds me
chance
so
to-
much of 2 from Dragon Guard. Literally, so much like her. Reminds me so much of her.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
Meteon. I don't recognize that name at all.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin.
Terrible.
I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing.
I'm worried for her. Actually, no, I'm worried for everyone here because I know
Rest
we all know
assured
exactly what
that I will
happens.
attend in person ere long.
I hate this. Like, it's such a
Very well.
beautiful area
Being an
and so
authority on
peaceful,
flying life
but
forms, I appreciate
we all
that you
know
are
how it'll
exacting
end.
in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I will discuss
don't know what to
official
make of it.
matters. By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I'm sorry, people in my FC chat
I
are
have
being
an
chatty.
inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall
Axolotl!
join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
Cute little axolotl.
What's wrong, Hermes?
You sense something wrong with axolotls?
An ambystoma is missing.
Oh, they're called an ambystoma. What a funny name.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
His ability to see ether just reminds me so much of Yustola.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
They're so adorable. Don't be mean to them.
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Mitron created a sky-swimming fish.
Mitron. That was the other
Amstomas
guy's
too can
name.
fly,
I was like,
if
I
only
know
slightly.
Logriff's name.
And they could
And
conceivably
then I
climb
literally
a
forgot
tree.
about Mitron. I was like,
Whether
who's
they
the
can
name of the
come
other
down
guy?
Safely, however. Excuse me.
It was Mitron, Logriff, and
I'll help.
Ciela.
Two!
Those were the three.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
We watched them be adorable.
May I suggest we split up?
For what?
If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
creations. Yes, yes. I chose the right necklace. I just realized how well my necklace looks in this cutscene. Search for Hermes. I want a G-pose with them. I want a G-pose with them. No! No! Sit, Salix. I want one G pose before I get the heck out of here. We're so freaking tall that it's hard to fit everyone in here. Also, I should really get rid of player characters from this screenshot. We're so huge. Alright, get rid of player characters, companions, pets, that. Self and NPCs only. And then we'll include minion. I can't even do any frames because everyone's so freaking huge. Oh god, my focus is all messed up. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, it's all so messed up. There we go. No more blurry. Oh god, my controller's too sensitive. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit more. That'll make do. Did it. I should have made an Endwalker folder. I think I literally have hundreds of photos already. I'm gonna have to back up these photos. And I don't know how I'm gonna back everything up. I literally don't know how I'm gonna back everything up. Hello, Meteon. Let's G-pose. With the axolotl too. We'll G-pose with the axolotl. And then get rid of you What do you have to say, Meteon? Hermes, are you alright? It's freaking dead! Oh my god, here, perfect opportunity. We're gonna do the bee's knees under this tree. Perfect chance. We'll get rid of you. This is humongous spoilers, but you know what? I don't care. I'm taking this screenshot. Maybe we'll frame this too. This is just too good of a moment not to get a good G pose out of, you know? Where is the frames? We'll do, what frame do we want? That? No. That? No. 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 Maybe that one. Yeah, we'll do this frame. This is just too good not to get a good screenshots of. There's a Lalafell just dancing. Hello. I wonder if they noticed that. I think the Lalafell noticed me dancing. Wow. That's funny. Look, I'm trying to get good screenshots of the moments. Am I even in the G-pose instance? I don't think I am. I'm in instance 2. It's fine. Nobody say anything. It seems Hades and Meteon have found their quarry, a creature known in this age as an ambystoma. Yet though it has been safely extricated from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. Wow! Are you gonna dance too? Do you want to dance too? Wait, before I turn this quest in. The ambystoma, Hermes saw it nigh up the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him and he slipped. Everything is under control, I trust. Yes, rest assured, this is nothing new to me. I've ended up in far more compromising positions in the course of my work. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Oh no! Wait, can I cancel the cutscene? I think I can cancel the cutscene and then it'll resolve itself, right? Oh no! Ugh. I can cancel it, wow. I can probably cancel it and start it all over again. Quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Meteon. Both you and I just saw area around. Oh wow, we could have had a really good funny G-pose moment. Salix Hirasol, are you called? An intriguing name, somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. Little axolotl. As for you, let's warn you, must be more careful. I think I've literally forgot for multiple streams now to turn off my FPS settings. You may be able to fly, but that doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. These things can fly? What? Oh no, I had forgotten all about its fellows. Its friends can fly too? Truly, what a belief. I must thank Emet-Selk and Hythlodeus when I return to them, but first, with the distractions out of the way. Expert roulette as DPS is the most pain. I need to level something later. I'm sorry you're having a bad expert roulette. As Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. Plastic and plush, hello! These masks I've never seen Phantom of Paradise. I know Phantom Requiem for the Phantom. That's what I'm reminded of by these masks. Also the Count of Monte Cristo. The little girl reminds me so much of 2 from Drakengard. Are you still here, Walf? I'm gonna decline. Let's see, decline. So we just start everything over, right? Yes! Walf, let's G-pose! Come here! Yes! Alright, I'm gonna dance. Wait, no, let me make sure your sail's facing the right way. I'm gonna dance and let's dance. Yes! I hope you're doing well, Plastic and Plush. Are you far into Endwalker's story? Do you play 14 at all? Yes! Perfect. Oh, I need to turn off enemies, you silly. Turn off enemies. Turn off, nah, not that. Yeah, we'll turn off that. What is that thing floating back there? Is it object? I can't turn it off. Oh, I haven't played it. No, you've been following? Aw, thanks. That's very, very sweet. I literally don't know what that thing back there is. I can't get rid of it. Oh, it's yours? There we go. Okay. So somehow Isail... Oh, you can... Bam. Get some screenshots in. Oh, I know, Walf, you can't get any screenshots in. You can't get any screenshots in because you're not in this quest anymore. Oh well, if you want it, I'll send it later. I'll probably share it in the free company Discord later. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna skip this cutscene and then we can turn it in. Do you need a hand? Oh, he's embarrassed. Wait, did they show him jumping off the tree? Oh no, they don't. That would have been really funny. No, they just show him thudding. Aw. Goodbye, Hermes. Actually, I'm gonna do a screenshot of this too. Alright. Thank you for the good MSQ wishes. Okay, let's actually take a proper, you know, not... We'll take a proper screenshot this time. You know, of him not being silly. It's just so cool to see the glam. Like, I think that's what my favorite part about this segment is just all the glam. Girl, move! No hard feelings. Get rid of you, get rid of you. No, wait, the Axel Hall is actually floating. That's so adorable. Okay, we'll do it like this. Okay, there. I promise I'll stop G-posing one day. It stares at you unflinchingly as if regarding something novel. Regarding it in turn, you notice that it appears to be floating ever so slightly. I'm glad they're safe. Hermes into Ambystoma. He gives me... I think it's because that hair is very, like... G-pose is the true endgame. It gives me lots of energy, that Ellison energy, that hair. I do like how everyone likes it so much to put it for the entire section of Elpis. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna wear this glam for the rest of Elpis, and then, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have, obviously, once I'm done with Elpis, I'm gonna get rid of this glam. Having found the wayward ambystoma, Hermes is the picture of relief. Well, we mustn't keep the others waiting. Let us return to Anagorisis. I am very glad I got the mount speed boost ahead of time. We can get the gemstone trader now. I swear, if there's an entire section where I can just G-pulse with all of them, we're all screwed. Is that all of them? It's all of them! Hello. I just wish they wouldn't be facing. Like, I don't know which way to face now. His hair is the wool hair. Yeah, but it's also very Ellison, that hair. Like, I've seen lots of Ellison with that hair. Like, I don't know where to stand now because they all face. Like, I also want to get her in the shot too. Oh, I don't know where to stand. Oh, probably here. I'm thinking here. It's all of them. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh! I keep forgetting to turn on these filters. And then we'll add a minion. And then we'll change. I want to change the frame. I keep getting distracted by, okay, this will probably be the last time I'll do a bunch of G-poses, maybe. I hope. Well, I'll just say that for now. When we need to do we'll do my signature slant style. Maybe if I slant this way. Bam. Some creations stay outside, others stay at Ktisis. It's like the ambystomas. Was blissfully uneventful in your absence. The little ones were on their best behavior. No more errant creations to distract us from matters of actual import, I trust. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the ambystomas are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space if you would go on ahead to the main building. Upon entering, you will see a table and chairs, a meeting area. We may speak there. Very well. Take care not to let the creatures slip away again. Will you be attending as well? If so, you should join the others at the building. Some creations... Oh, you still say the same thing. Little axolotl. Perhaps it's only your imagination, but something in the creature's demeanor bespeaks proud defiance for having gone on an adventure. It's so cute. No, I pat Hermes. Why did I pat Hermes? I meant to pat this. You little axolotl. You gently pat Hermes. You get head pats. You know, it would be really funny if you were a Lalafell in the cutscene where you get transformed to be taller. If they still said, wow, they're really not that much taller, are they? That would have been really funny. Hello. And what have we here? A very, very confused Elezen. Hey, I could pass off as one of them, honestly, if I didn't have the pointy ears. Oh wait, I need to talk to the gem shop. Hello. I decided to open up shop to keep my little creation fed. Hooray, I have the item exchange. I'm gonna gladly take the riding map. And I have a feeling that the hide sells for a lot on the market board. Because for some reason, leather sells for a lot on the market board right now. And I mean a lot. And cloth. Hello. While Emmett Selk has been accommodating thus far, he is one who has business with Hermes. If you wish to attend, you will have to ask his permission. Oh, shoot. Hello.
This appears to be the place.
Oh, this is voiced. Hello. I keep forgetting to turn on the frame. There's a setting to turn up the FPS when you're tapped out, and I keep forgetting to turn it on. Literally for like
And
3
here is
streams
where we
now.
part ways.
This is where we part ways? No.
We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
Okay.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
By force? I mean, I fought you like 5,000 years later. I have important things to say to him as well.
Yes, I'm sure your business with Hermes is quite pressing. You may speak with him to your heart's content after ours is concluded.
He is so patronizing.
I do not object to his attendance.
Oh.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Even Emmett sounds slightly, ever so
But I
slightly
believe he can be
different.
trusted. Meteon would not have taken to him so quickly otherwise.
Like, ever so slightly different does even Emmett sound different.
Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
As you wish, then. Behave yourself, do you hear?
Behave myself. He's so patronizing. I guess some things never change. Screenshot.
So, it's finally happened then.
What happened?
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
Oh, it's so weird to hear him say that because this is the Van Daniel we know. This guy right here. It's so
In
weird.
recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure.
Supposed
And
impartial.
above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of
It
elves,
is
after
so
all.
weird.
I
It
should
is
not be
so
surprised
weird
if
to
he
hear him
knew
say
before
about it.
anyone
Talk about an
else that
old
he
Van
wished to
Daniel.
relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words.
I
No.
apologize for the yawning.
What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the Star?
Return to the star? Where are we? We're not in the
Of
star?
his own volition, yes. Like so many others have before him.
What is this place?
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
The ethereal sea?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis?
Oh, they don't even say the word death. The ancients never did.
Mankind is the life of Aetheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end,
Them saying
we have
return to the
dedicated
star also
ourselves to the
reminds me of
pursuit enlightened
returning to
creation.
the ethereal sea.
And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today. To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it.
My weather is so weird
A
in this
choice
cutscene.
embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding
He
concepts.
just can't accept the old Fandaniel's death.
Channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
What's up with her arm?
Oh no. I've made her upset.
Oh,
Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
I'm worried for her. In Amarat, they mentioned they may be immortal, but they can always choose to die if they want to. Oh. I did not remember that line. It seems that even though they are immortal, they seem to take death very seriously still. Most would jump at a chance to serve in the convocation, and yet... Don't mind us. Please tend to Meteon. I'm gonna G-pose again! you know, I'm just, at this point, I don't even know what to say anymore. I have nothing to say. My only wish is that they would look at the camera. But no, I think I need crime tools to be able to do that. I'm having way too much fun with the G-pose function in this, though. Isdale! Oh wait, I forgot there's actually... Oop, I forgot to do this setting. Controlled character... Oh no, self and NPCs only. And then turn on minion. Where is Isdale? She disappeared on me. I lost my elf girl. Where is she? Isdale? I lost the sale. I literally don't know where she went. I think she's under the table. Oh wait, duh. How silly, it's player's minion. I did it. There. Don't mind us, my friend. Please tend to Meteon. I'm sorry, Salix. I didn't mean a walk. Perhaps we can go on a walk. We leave. Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's just how I am, how he made me. But don't worry, I'm fine now, so why did you come here? Oh, I can't. So, let's take turns. Let me tell you something, and then you tell me something. Sure, why not? Then it's settled. Where to start? Yes, let's talk to Menmon. He should be near the Aetherite. I'm not good at explaining, but Menmon is. So I'll have him explain instead. She's accompanying me! We're gonna G-pose in front of a fountain. I hear there's a fountain. Yeah, we're gonna G-pose right in front of this thing. The weather is all messed up here. We G-pose in front of fountain. No, I was gonna sit. Sit, Salix. Where is my G-pose button? I lost it. Ah, they're both categorized the same way. We'll do it like perfect. We'll use my relic weapon. Welcome in, reality. That queue took way too long. That was a very big boy queue. Ah, the Aetherite. Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Maybe not anywhere, not to the ground or other isles. But for that, you'll need teleporters. Oh, and permission. Hello, Menmon. And what have we here? Though you look like a person, your ether is quite thin. I assume you're a familiar like Meteon. Is there anything you need? This is Salix. Can you teach him about Elpis? Ah, a newly arrived familiar, isn't he? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to him. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. I'm going to smack whoever's using that stuff. I am literally going to fight whoever's making that sound effect. I think it's this person over here. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take place in the world. So, the two of you too were created with the hope of making the star a better place. So heed your masters well and good, do you hear? We will, Menmon. Thanks for the lesson. You had a turn, now get a turn. Where did you come from? How am I gonna say? From a place facing a grave threat. There is such a place? I had no idea. But if this place is important to you, I can feel it. Oh my, power, I haven't told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched. Then I'll explain my power. The desire to learn is a good thing. I wish you well in your endeavors, my dear familiar. I'm going... Where is it? People are being too noisy in FC chat. Goodbye. Alright, and then also, now that I'm here, I'm gonna remember... Where is it? There's a setting I want. Where are you? Is it graphics? That mount is so silly. I'm trying to... Is it display settings? Don't limit the frame rate when the client is inactive. Euclides. Little Spriggans. Wait, what are Spriggans? Oh no, we call them Aureae. If there's many, there's just one, we just say Aureas. I can't even say that. Though they're cute, they can be naughty. Sometimes they run off with concept crystals and Hermes has to run after them. There is never a dull moment with the Aureae. Their fondness of minerals makes them highly unique. I dare say they will be no less popular. Search for idle creations, huh? What about these butterflies? No, not the butterflies. These things? What are we looking for? Oh, you. How did I not notice you? I literally walked past this bird. Wait a second. Oh, there's a Mega Sister minion. I want it. Are you kidding me? I want this minion. I want it. I want the minion. Who wants to spam Tower of Zot with me? Because one of y'all is going to have to go in with me. I already got the orchestrion role. All I want is the minion. Oh my god. Why are you here? Why? Why are you here? But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new? Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. I can't read it, or maybe there's nothing to read? Wait, please. I'll try again, with you this time. Greetings, can you hear me? This is my power. I can read the emotion of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking to you in your mind, rather you are converting my emotions into words and intention, a process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission, where it allows me to interact with intelligent beings even should they communicate via unknown languages or other non-verbal means. As a consequence, I am quite clumsy at speaking. Yet though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in, leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. Did you hear me? Good. Now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at? How am I gonna say that it's a secret? Let's say fighting. Oh, fighting. That must mean you're strong. Hermes is strong too, but he doesn't like to fight, even when creations fight him. That bird is just watching, being creepy. Not believe this thing has survived this long. Just supports the theory that the bird in the future is Emmett. I think we might be bothering it. It knows. It knows. I wonder if it's just future Emmett watching us through that bird. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Yuanthe next. She's usually in a small building, one on the west row. It's a bunny. Oh, bunny girl, but still, bunny good. It hates us so much. I am so shocked we haven't opened up any yellow quests here yet. These doors also do not work. Hello. Well, if it isn't Meteon, I see you brought a friend today. Greetings, Yuanthe. An apple. Could you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share it with Salix. Oh, a candied apple. Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat Meteon. You weren't made to do so. But I like it too. It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' likes off for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring home one for Hermes soon. I promise. I'm sorry, Salix. I wanted to show you my favorite thing, then I could ask about yours, but I failed. Tell her what you like. Oh, is that what you like? Yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. And that makes me happy too. Thank you for sharing with me, this Alex. Well, we've walked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go ahead and see? Oh, we still have so much of Elpis to explore. I'm so worried because by the end of this, I think we're gonna confront her. At the end of this. At one point, we're just gonna run into her. Ah, excellent timing. 'Twas a refreshing constitutional, I hope. What? Back already? Pity. A bit longer we might have snuck away without you. How rude. I'm a G-pose with them again. There's so many people in the way. Luckily, G-pose filters them all out. I can fix this. Okay, let's do stealth and NPCs only with the player's minion. They're all so freaking tall. There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Meteon good. Alex wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught him. About this place, about my power, about your favorite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Meteon company. While you were away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the... Oh, excuse me. to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emitzelk and Hythlodeus will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too? I'm compelled to remind you that he is no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at Propylion. There is no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind to see the joy his presence brings me, Tion. I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Salix is kind. Really, truly, he taught me as much as I taught him. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes? You're bound to learn lots and lots. Aw, old man. My first item level 5 turn. Oh my gosh. I wish there was a market board here so I could check. I don't know which job to open this coffer for. I swear, if this thing is worse for me, I swear. Scarlet Moko Robe of the Black Griffin. It gives spell speed and direct hit rate. You know, that actually works, yeah. Yeah, that actually works for me. It is in fact better. I'm gonna replace my first piece of gear. Goodbye, Cripplurker robe. Of course we're gonna glam over this. Oh no, glamour plates don't work here. Okay, fine, here. No one look at me. Where is it? I'll figure something out later. Composer regained. Hermes is ready to return to his duties. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on first. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward ambystoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be more unruly creatures about. Do 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 do. How many quests are we into level 86? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I feel like we're like getting halfway there already. Oh, there's quests here. Well, we know the drill. I check if these are story quests. Pretty soon here, I think in the next area. I'm gonna start picking up other side quests. Specifically other side quests that give coffers. I don't think I'm gonna do it here, but I think I'm going to do it in the next area. I know specifically in the final area, I'm going to be going for accessory coffers. That is my plan. I don't think any of these are story quests. But yeah, I don't plan on doing side quests for now. I might do it in the next area, but even then, I'm not sure yet. For the final area, I will be doing the side quests that give the coffers for sure, because I need gear. I'm gonna need gear by the final area. Like, usually I can just get away with it for a while, but yeah, once I'm level like 89, I'm gonna have to start looking for better coffers. Better gear. Specifically, I'm going for accessories because I'm gonna get job quest gear. Anyway. Hello, Hythlodeus. Ah yes, Ianthe Petalouda, one of the newest species of the ever-popular butterfly. Hmm? You're still bothered about your robe? Don't be. The few specimens we repurpose won't be missed. Oh. All vim and vigor now. When we were discussing his nomination, he was but a melancholy incarnate. So beautiful, Petalouda. I hope they make it into the world. Oh, if only they knew that they did. What is he doing? This here is a new species of Petalouda we recently set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If it can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it unto the wild. Bruh, I just saw somebody log into the FC account who I haven't seen log in forever. Tell me, do you know the difference between flying beings and arcane entities? I don't. It's the essence of a soul, yet the soul is something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the laws of creation that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered blah blah blah. I'm sorry, I had to mute shout chat. I had to mute shout chat for a second. They were starting to get having too much fun there. So you see, it is not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I received the report that arcane entities have gathered there. Unique has a conspiracy theory. I just thought about it. Considering the situation we're in right now, I think we're gonna start off level 87 with a trial. I actually think so. I could be totally wrong, but I genuinely think we're gonna have our first level 87 quest here, and it's gonna be the trial. But who are we gonna fight? Because I'm really thinking, like, there's the duties associated to every single area, right? In Labyrinthos, there's probably gonna the trial or dungeon could be there. Thavnair, we had a dungeon. Garlemald, we had a dungeon. Mare Lamentorum, we had a trial. So, and it seems, and we had a trial in Mare Lamentorum because story-wise, how are we supposed to do trusts with the Scions? How were we, like, if they were to have a dungeon there? I don't know, but yeah, since the Scions aren't here, and it seems really weird that they would end up here, I think there's gonna be a trial here. Maybe. We'll see, though. We'll see. But it would be really, really weird, interesting to see how the Scions would end up here to do a dungeon. I genuinely think there's just going to be a trial here. But also, it's totally possible. We'll see. Ah yes, Lightning Pneuma. Just as the report said. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it is in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate eruption. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now, that element is lightning, which draws upon the Pneuma here to replenish their ether. It appears Medion is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and feed the Pneuma? So they call sprites here Pneuma, huh? By using this lightning converger, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. That's Sage's level 90 skill, isn't it? It should be level 90 Sage skill. Pneuma. That's really cool. Really cool. What is a Pneuma anyway? But yeah, they call them Pneuma instead of sprites. What does Pneuma mean? The vital spirit, soul, or creative force of a person. Oops. Here. And then I have to get both of them with this. Target missed? What do you mean missed? I only have 2 of them. I should be able to give them 1, right? Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll just feed 1 of them. Hello? That's weird. I guess it makes sense. A fascinating creation. Much like yourself, little one, renowned as Hermes is for his flying life forms, 'tis a rare privilege to see one of his works in progress. We're meant to be observing Hermes, but instead we're stuck with Medion. Well, I suppose she herself serves as proof of his prowess as a researcher and creator both. Interesting. You're interesting too. Tell me, how did you find the ambystoma? Perfectly done, Salix. Look. See how they gather to feed, how they express themselves through their actions and their lack of words. Speech is not the sole-defining characteristic of thinking, feeling creature, nor is silence. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Pneuma. Oh my gosh, there. Or an ephemeral life form such as the Petalouda, all seek to perpetuate their existence, to survive. Is Medion an arcane entity? A good question. I can answer from a theoretical standpoint, but ultimately it falls to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Hythlodeus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Oh, you finished already. I'm sorry, I was in the way. Not to worry, my dear. They miss nothing of note. But we still have plenty of work for them to solve. Next, we will head east to Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Weird to head east, huh? Every single time we The more we move farther and farther away from the entrance, the more closer I feel like we're getting to her. And it's making me nervous. Very, very nervous. Also, whatever cutscene's going on here, it's very, very long. Luckily, I already picked up the Aether Current, all the Aether Currents on this island ahead of time, I'm pretty sure. Ah, this fellow has been the talk of the Bureau. The combination of a carefree aspect and endless rows of fangs is simply charming. It's adorable, but beware its knees. Hermes went flying once. Look at this, he's just a goo blue.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects.
I might need a break to. I need to roll my shoulders. Remember to stretch, gamers!
So, how are we coming along?
If y'all hear me smack my keyboard, I am embarrassed. Oh, there it is.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
This is the place it's named after.
Entelekis. Like me.
Oh, like you.
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms. Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby.
The colors of the flower reflected the emotional state of those nearby.
Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
By Akasha, right?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether,
Yes.
one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we
It's
manipulate
just like
ether,
how
this
Nidhana
flower is
explained.
subject to the influence of said energy.
It's exactly like how Nidhana explained it.
Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing
A
emotion
mood
in the
flower,
vicinity,
more like. It's more like a
and
mood
reacts by
flower.
altering its color and vibrancy.
I need to freaking adjust my chair. Keep rolling around, which is probably. Oh my gosh.
Akasha?
Yeah, this is
It
just like
one of the
Nidhana.
Unseen energies defined by Harnish
This is exactly how Nidhana explained
Though
it.
a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feeling.
It's exactly how she said it word for word. Well, not word for word, but literally.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy.
There's very little research on it.
Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis is the true name, huh? Well, not necessarily a true name. It's
And
the
those
ancient
entities
name.
like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions
Dynamis.
into tangible phenomena, are Antelekis.
Intellecties?
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
Does that mean she's
That you are, my dear,
she's
and no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
what were they called? Abomination? It wasn't Abomination. What was the name? Is she
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard
I
of
forgot
such
the
a
name
thing.
of those creatures. Is she one of those?
Hardly surprising.
Something born in that
Dynamis cannot be
energy.
seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation.
I think I might be understanding it
What's
wrong.
more,
Is she
Dynamis is far weaker than Ether.
one of them?
Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter.
But if someone's
On
emotions
account
were to
of
be
which,
strong enough,
beings comprised of and reliant
if their
upon
emotions were
Ether,
strong enough
like
in
you
a
and
place
I,
that's lacking
are unable to
ether,
make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing.
so say it's the
Then,
final
given the
days and there's no
limitations you
ether around and
described,
all there's left is
Why
Akasha.
create Netion?
Is she really just one of them? I worry.
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it.
Aetheris. Oh, ether. Aetheris. Oh,
However,
I get
when we
it now.
consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%.
Is that number supposed to reference something? That's
More
not
abundant
quite
form by
69.
far. Were we able to control
68.3.
it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river...
I worry for him.
Not that I have such grand
Yeah,
ambitions.
sure. The way the music just went silent
Nay.
there.
I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
I'm really worried about what she really is.
The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a
I
concern.
need to look up the name
And
of
so,
what those
I looked
abominations
to
are
another
called
source
again,
of
because I
energy by necessity.
feel so bad that I forgot the name.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
She's a being lacking ether, but
Precisely.
is full of Akasha. Blasphemies.
Yours is thin too. Like an entelechy. Like me.
Could she be really considered a
So-
blasphemy?
Are we the same? Entelechies.
If I'm thin, it's because Emmett Silk didn't do a proper job.
Well, aren't we ungrateful? Mayhap I should revert you to the pathetic, faded
Oh,
thing you
how
were.
rude.
A deficit of ether alone does not an entelechi make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis. And limited though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
I would do very well. Oh my gosh, I almost kicked over my desk. I'm sorry, everyone. I cannot sit properly. I'm literally having Alice's problem right now,
dear.
where I can literally just
I'd
not
forgotten about the
learn
poor
how to
fella.
sit in a good
You
position.
must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Hello, Tifa. We're getting deep into the lore. And I have lots of theories, and I have lots of worries about what's going to happen to us at the end of this place. Oops, covering my ears. Yeah, look away, Tifa. There is a lot. We are very deep into the story. Like really, really deep. Like, something is about to get revealed here that's very bad. Oh, you hear music in my voice only? Good, look away. But I hope you're doing well, Tifa. I hope one day you can log back in. Like, I know you have exams right now, but like literally the queue on Marlboro tonight is over 4,000 people. 4,000. But yes, I have lots of thoughts about the lore that's being dumped on us here. And Do be very careful. Tifa, you need to study. You need to study. You need to. This place is so beautiful. I think I'm gonna G-pose here. Just do a solo G-pose. Can I like sit on this? Or will the game not let me? No, it won't. I have to use these benches. You started playing a rhythm game? Oh no. Alright, have a good study mode. Look this way, Salix. No, look more to here. Have a nice lurk. I love the music out here. I think this is the first. I think it's very good. Who is this? Oh, it's the Gooblu. Alright, we are accepting the next quest. Here we go. Emmett's Silk appears to be deep in thought. Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it even if we knew, but it irks me to discover that there is an entirely different form of energy and no one told me. That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive, given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in the Celestial. He would be a welcome addition. Assuming he'd be persuaded to join, that is, I still can't understand his hesitation. What do you specialize in, I guess, yeah. Oh, you wish to know why Emmett's Oak was chosen for the convocation? I should be glad to share the tale. It began when? Not another word. Lest you've forgotten, we're here to learn about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth was not your concern. Da, 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 da. I want to learn about the convocation. If you would accompany us, I suppose you should at least know that much. The Convocation of the 14 is a governing body that determines myriad policies. Our goal is to ensure that all is right in creation, that our star may know a brighter future. As the name suggests, the council is comprised of 14 offices. Depending on the office, one is required to either be an authority in a certain field or possess skills that would facilitate the performance of their stipulated duties. The former category includes Meatron, a specialist in aquatic life, Logriff, specialist in terrestrial life and husbandry. Wow. This hits so different after doing the Eden story. Gosh. Everyone do Eden. Halmarut. I don't know who Halmarut is, or Amarylith. Amarylowith, specialist in medicine and healing. I feel like I should know who these two are. I don't know who they are. Halmarut and I feel like I'd seen the name Halmarut somewhere though, like it's been mentioned. Maybe it was in academia. I'm looking it up. Wait. Oh my god! That Amarylowith was from Eureka. I don't think it's the same one. Because Amarylowith was also in, Post the Realm Reborn, when they did that Organization 13 moment. But yeah, Amaraloeth was the one who discovered Eureka, the primal. And Lahabrea, specialist in creation magics, who has brought forth phantom beings of the highest complexity and of the greatest pandemonium. We'll talk about him more later, I guess. As for the latter category, there is Ultima, advocate of the arts, Igiorm, champion of enlightenment and rhetoric, Pashtarat, preserver of discipline and order, Emetzelk, keeper of the ethereal realm, or underworld in particular, Bondaniel, pursuer of extant phenomena, and Azam, traveler of the world and counselor to the people. What? Should I be revealing such details to you? Don't be silly. Even children know this much, and you would do well to remember it all. How many Ascians have we killed again? Let me look up on the wiki. If I see any names that look familiar, I'll just yell them out. We got Pashtarat. Let me see. Should I know who Pashtarat is? No. Pashtarat, we should know. Igiorm was in Post Heaven's Ward. Who is Ultima? Ultima also we don't really know much about. Nabrialis is Nabrialis. Halmerud and Dudalfin we don't know much about. But yeah, we've killed a lot of the Ascians. Don't forget that, what's-his-face was also out here doing a lot of Ascian killing. But yeah, there were some Ascians that were in the, Summoner quests, but I don't think they're part of the 14th. The ones in the Summoner quest. Wow, how rude. I'm sorry I accidentally talked to you. I'm glad to hear that the semester will end well. I'll tell you the tale when we're away from sensitive ears. Oh. What do you have to say? My apologies for the wait. I have inspected the Ampelos to my satisfaction. All is well with the creature, and I dare say it won't be long ere it is released unto the world. Another creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Charitibus! Wait, we've seen... Well, no. We've seen an enemy in Bosja use the attack Charitibus. That is where we shall tend to next. If you would follow me, my friends, we shall return to the main isle and head north. But yeah, there was an enemy in Bosja that used an attack called Charitibus. It was the long snake boy. He would use Charitibus and, it would lower everyone's HP to 1. There is a sleepy Ascian here. Rest is vital for one's efficiency, you know. He is a sleepy Ascian. Not Ascian, I keep calling them Ascians. They're not Ascians, they're ancients, Unique. They're ancients. It's because I had Ascians on the brain for like 5 minutes straight. That's not what they're called. There appears to be a cutscene here. I wonder what it was. Oh well, we'll still get to it eventually. Oh my gosh, we're still on the first island on Elpis. I thought we would be done here by now. I literally thought we would be done here. Is that an A rank? Oh no, it's not. For a second I thought I walked past an A rank. That's not the snake I was expecting to see, but these enemies were in Bosja. But yeah, this was not what I was expecting to see at all. There is a slight difference in the etheric balance between these Charitabuses. By this, it may be assumed that they aren't original creations, but their offspring. A serpentine bird or a winged snake. Troubled observer. Forgive me, I thought another member of the convocation had come. This is turning out to be an eventful day. Why is this one blue and shiny? We're G-posing. Actually, no, we're not. Well, yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're G-posing. Oh my gosh, I'm slapping. Don't be slapping the air. I'm way too good at. I'm getting a little bit too good at G-posing. I understand there is a problem with one of the Charitibus. Yes, that's right. As you know, the Charitibus is based on a sea creature owing to adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind. It is capable of flight. These specimens from the concept could all fly without issue, but a problem arose in subsequent generations. This third generation creature was born with an etheric balance leaning strongly towards water. Its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being... Give me 1 second to roll my neck. Okay, that's better. For such to manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable, flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend to the Bureau that the concept be revised. With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Charitibus would indeed be struggling to manipulate wind, yet it is too early that it conclude they cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate wind until it finds its wings. What? You needn't go to such lengths. You don't know? But of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of ether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form, and thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Yet convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme, as uncouth and unseemly as running around rural bliss. Shameful. Am I to understand you make a habit of this? Nothing of the sort, it's just that when transformed I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance and we owe it to them and all in our power. Be that as it may. Yes, I believe I have a solution. Itself. May I trouble you to move that Charitibus away from its fellows, somewhere out of sight? It's looking at us like... Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare here. What mischief are you scheming now? No mischief, I assure you, but I would spare you the need to report to your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. So have a little faith and run along. Emmett is not impressed. I trust you don't mind? And they are off. Such a bother when we could simply begin anew, but I shall defer to the chief overseer. We must help the Charitavis to fly, or else they will all die. Oh. Oh no. Hythlodaeus is a man of ideas. I wonder what he has thought up of this time. Emmett Selk is out of sight. Good. Let us speak of the plan. It is a stroke of genius, really. We have Emmett Selk train the Charitavis. Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can fly? He can readily see aether currents. And with his adept spellcraft, he can also employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. While he is indeed capable of all you described, it is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with it. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would be for his own sake. With that settled, let us begin at once. Salix, I want you to go to Emmett Selk. Tell him you have a favor to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first. I'm talking with someone in my FC chat right now who says I'm about to pass them. And I'm scared to pass them. I'm really scared. Because whatever happened in MSQ, they decided to take a break from MSQ. You will be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. Off you go now, and good luck. Oh no, I have to say something to Emmett? Oh no, I'm scared. I have the fear. Unique has a lot of fear. We still haven't even gotten the blue quest for this area. You know, it'd be really cool if they decided to not have blue quests in this area. Just so I could just do MSQ and just do green aether currents. What is this tower? I don't remember seeing this thing here. What are those? Hello, Emmett Selk. Flash S, I have a favor to ask. Oh my gosh, I typed it wrong. I said a favor to AFK. Oh no, you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. I don't know what Hythlodaeus is up to, and I will not be made to know. I refuse. If Hythlodaeus is to believe, relentless insistence may serve to wear down the ever-weary Emmett Selk. Please, Emmett Selk. I'm gonna send this to Rascal and Pudo. Actually, no, I'm just gonna send this to Rascal and Allie. I think they're the only ones who can look. Oh wait, I typoed it. I think only Rascal and Allie can look at this. Only Rascal and Allie can look. I think. Please, Emet-Selch.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
Where have I seen this before? Didn't this happen literally in the beginning? Didn't this literally happen in the beginning?
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so.
Wait, Charybdis? Is that how you say it? I said Charybdis
So I
this
appeal to your
entire
better nature,
time. Charybdis.
Most benevolent Emet-Selch.
Most benevolent
Please teach it to
Emet-Selch.
fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course
A
of action.
possible course of action.
Please, Emet-Selch.
Please.
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your
Nursemaid.
creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
I don't think it'll be the last, buddy. I got a bad deal. I got a bad news for you. Oh my gosh, the snap. Isn't that the pre-order mount? It looks like the pre-order mount.
I will aid it once it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
The spectacle. Shadowbringer pre-order mount. Also, I awake. Emmy, hello.
You were wondering why Emet-Selch
You
joined
came
the
in at a good
convocation.
time.
Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office.
We had a whole conversation
I
about the
was.
14.
On the strength of my
Emmy, it
ability
was
to
a
see
very,
ether.
very big lore dump.
But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even,
Where's Steven? You're just an
quite
NPC.
abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so.
We talked about Logriff. We talked about the
What
Eureka
good is the ability
Ascian.
to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emet-Selch has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree.
Extraordinary degree.
If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them.
I'm a pretty powerful mage.
Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it.
Oh.
Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand. Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend.
Mutual friend.
A singular soul who can't help but involve himself in the business of others. Where he walks, excitement is certain to follow. His antics irritate Emet-Selch to no
Zam?
end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents.
He's flying.
And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him.
I really want to hear what Emet-Selch stands think of him in this.
They are
honestly,
truly remarkable
I think
individuals.
he had a glow
and
up
I'm
when he
proud to
became
call
an
them
Ascian.
friends.
Just an ever so slight glow up, because right now,
to help
he ain't
them
it.
realize their dreams.
His friends are kind of
This will be my
overshadowing him.
greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine. And together we may return to the star.
They're winning!
Look at me,
They are
spilling
winning.
my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you.
It's because I'm literally a Zen.
I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul.
Yes.
I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
I don't understand either, you know.
Well done, my pet.
Also, I'm kind of
Well
worried about what
done.
Meteon is, Emmy. I'm kind of worried that she's blasphemy somehow. Somehow related to the blasphemies.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on.
I am very, very worried. I'm
Why don't
also
you go and
worried
signal to
because the
Emmet
more I
Selk?
do MSQ here,
Let him know that his
the
arduous
more I
task is
wonder
at
if
an
there's a
end.
duty here, and the Scions aren't here, which gives me a very good feeling that it might be a trial, and also that we are ever so steadily getting closer to her. I am the sweaty. I don't know better, but I'd say Edmetzelk is enjoying himself. Not that he ever deigned to admit it. Look, Salix, look how well the Charybdis flies. Hello, Hermes. It's flying. It's really flying. As if it were born to do so. Thank goodness. Wave to Emmet-Selk? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Slash wave. Hello, old man. I can't do your signature wave, but I'm sure I'm doing something. What? But did this not work? Oh, wait, it has to be here. Don't look at me. Emerging from his reverie, Emmet-Selk notices you and begins to descend with the Charybdis. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Charybdis has learned to fly. And Salix and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but as soon as it was flying more or less of its own, I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson. That was truly impressive. Oh, it's just the generic NPC looking guy. I witnessed it from afar. The Charybdis flies. Indeed, with this we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, the Charybdis is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in like fashion, and if when the need arises, Keeping this in mind, I bid you to continue observing them. If this is what you want. But if I may say so, rather than hoping on an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way, we could guarantee that the anomalies such as the specimen are never born in the first place. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. He's so different. I really... Oh my god. Are they gonna show what... They're gonna show what changed. Huh. They're gonna show what changed. I'm fine. Don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my present tasks. Let us return to Ananurisis for now. And this is all history that we've been warned we cannot change. Oh, it's the Ixion's fate. Holy cow. Yeah, I did this thing. It was so scary to see a bunch of Ixions just running around. I think one of them was scary enough in Stormblood. Carl. You cleared Q Ultimate. More G-pose opportunity. We're G-posing. I'll even do the, yeah, I'll do the wave. I'll keep the wave. It's not quite Emmett's wave, but you know, I'll take it. I thoroughly enjoyed myself at the end most of all. All the creations are happy, and that makes me happy too. What? You want to apologize for forcing me help, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have done with the impediment to our business. Ants.